Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to channel Yuana Yudoyoko. My name is Yuana. And for the new friends who just come and watch my channel, do not forget to subscribe and likes all the videos. Okay, I have one question for you today. Do you ever feel disconnected in your life? And suddenly you just feel lonely and empty, you know? If you have this kind of experience, well, you might be in the process of spiritual awakening. That's gonna be my topic for today. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the spiritual awakening, focusing with the disconnected, loneliness, and emptiness. Okay, and then I will divide it into 5 categories that I will talk about it today. One is what is disconnected, what is energy perspective, unplugged from energy network, characteristic of disconnection, and tip and some advice. All right, we will talk about the first one, which is feeling disconnected. Yeah. When you are in the process of a spiritual awakening, you will feel disconnection. Yeah. This is a feeling of oneness life. Okay. And then you will feel disconnect from your previous life. Because why? Because you are about to enter and will be connected to a spiritual life. That's why we will talk about it on the second categories, which is what is the energy perspective. Okay, let's start with the reality life. Okay, right now we are living in the energy network, right? This world is about energy network. Okay, what you see, what you feel. Okay, the example is like your partner, your house, your career. That's the energy network. Okay, we are all live in this energy network. But when you are entering the energy perspective, this is the spiritual energy. It's something that this the energy that you cannot see, you cannot touch, and even for some people, including for myself, sometimes I don't understand it. I couldn't accept it. Okay, I'm not really like a spiritual person. I'm not really like religious person because religious is also about spiritual things basically. Because why? Because we cannot see them, we cannot touch them. And then these are energies. Yep. And then when you are in this life, this network right now, you and suddenly you are being unplugged from this life, from this life, you will feel disconnected, right? You will feel something is changing you. You will feel something it's weird, like you are not the same person anymore. And then you will feel something that you don't understand. Why am I like this? What is wrong with me? And then you will start to feel sad, you will start to cry, you will start to feel depressed. loneliness, emptiness, all the negative things. And then this is coming from your ego, basically. Because when your life or your soul or your feeling that you feel unplugged from this energy, from this network, okay, you need to be unplugged to the other thing again. But you don't know what is that. You get confused. Yeah, you just feel like you are in the no man land right now. Where am I? Because suddenly you just feel disconnect with your partner, with your friends, with your family, with your job, with the things around you, you know, and then suddenly everything just become weird, and you don't know what is that, and you just feeling you are feeling confused. But this is normal actually. This kind of thing, it's normal to happen in your life when you are in the process of spiritual awakening. And to feel disconnected, that's okay too. You don't have to be scared. Yeah. And I will talk about it at the characteristic of disconnected. Yeah. It's gonna be five of them. One, it's very rapid. Two, it's temporary. Three, it is irreversible. And four, it's happen often. And five, it's for your own benefit. Okay, let's talk about number one, the characteristic of disconnected. Okay, it's very rapid, like I told you before. Yeah, when you are in the process of spiritual awakening, it just happened, boom, at once, right? It is very rapid because it's happened suddenly, like it just happened, or it's coming from nowhere. It just you just get the feeling of feeling disconnected, and you don't know what is that, because at first you didn't know that you are in the process of awakening, right? This is what happened to me. Suddenly I just woke up in the morning, I feel sad, I feel depressed, I cried, I ignore everything around me, I didn't care with my family, you know, even I lost weight. I lost 6 kilos of my weight. I didn't want to eat. I just wanted to stay in bed all day long for a few weeks, you know, because, and then when I met my friend, yeah, I kept asking them, guys, what is happening with me? Why suddenly I changed? Why suddenly I don't know who I am anymore? You know, it's just my world, it's collapsed. It's just my world, it's down. Okay. Even sometimes I'm thinking that I was in the dark, but that's gonna go to the second characteristic, which is it is temporary. Yeah. This feeling is only temporary. Okay. This kind of feeling, this kind of disconnecting things is not gonna stay forever. Yeah. You will feel this probably weeks. It's depend. Okay. It's depend with you how you gonna handle it. Yeah. Because you have to believe when you are unplugged from this life, from your previous life or the life that you are live in, okay, yes, you are in this phase of disconnected. Yeah. This is really a horrible feeling, inconvenient, overwhelmed. Yeah. But you have to believe it. But you will be plugged in again to the other life, to a better life. right? So you have to believe it. Okay. And then the third characteristic, yeah, it is irreversible. You will face your ego at this time. Yeah. It is irreversible. Yeah. Because when you are in this when you are in this feeling of disconnected, yeah, you want to be connected again to something else. No matter what you are trying to do, you will never go back to the same life, even if you keep trying. Okay, this is the process when you need to fight with your ego, because your ego is a negative thing in you, and you need something positive in your life. Because why? Your ego will keep trying to make you to go back to the previous life, because this is what the ego knows. It's very frightening. Yeah, it's very scary to yourself and also to your ego. Because why? Because you don't know what is happening in the next life. Because you know when you are unplugged, you need to be plugged in again to the other life, right? But what is that? Because you don't know, and because you never been there, and then you get scared. But this life, the previous life, you know it, the ego know it. This is the life that you will feel comfortable because you know it. Okay? And then the ego will keep trying to make you to go back to the previous life, but you cannot. Why I say this? Because I have been trying to do that too. Okay? I'm still in the process of this awakening. Okay? I'm not there yet. I'm not in the new life. I'm not going to the next network things. No, I'm still in this I'm still in this disconnect things process. But now I feel I don't want to go back to the previous life because I don't know what is that anymore. Okay? I don't know that person anymore. I know it, but I don't want to be this person anymore. This is what I feel. So I believe if you are in the same journey as mine, then you will know. You will not understand if you are not in this journey. But by the time you are in the journey, that the same journey as I have right now, then you will know what am I talking about right now. You cannot go back to your previous life because by the time you are unplugged it, it's no way you will go back. Okay, even though your ego will try to make you reconnect again, because it's one a comfort zone. He wants the comfort life that you had before, and this ego will slowing down the process during the awakening. That's normal. But when this happened to you, just take a deep breath, you know, and exhale. Try to calm your mind. Yeah. Try to calm your body. Center your body. Try to think positively. Okay. And what I do is, and I'm trying to motivate myself that I keep telling myself that this is happening for a reason. And I believe that a better life, a better future is standing in front of me. Okay. And then to help me to calm down my mind, to calm down my ego, what I did or what I have been doing until now is doing a meditation. Yeah. I'm doing a self healing. I'm getting to know who am I. Okay. And the fourth characteristic, it's happen often. Mhm. Feeling disconnected, it's not happen only one time. And actually, it's already happening probably several times in your life. Yeah. Feeling disconnected might happen when you are in a relationship with someone, with your career, with your business, okay, with the living places. Yeah. Like you are in the middle of them and then suddenly you feel disconnected and then you just want to, to leave all of them and then start anew again. And then this kind of disconnected, it's happened many times. And then it's getting stronger. The case is getting stronger and it's become more dramatic. It's happened to me. And I believe it's also happening in your life. Try to remember it. Okay. Because why this spiritual things or the spiritual awakening, you will start to feel it, you know even if probably it's already happening a few time ago. It just like a glimpse or a short things, okay, but every time you feel disconnected, you know your spiritual awakening is getting stronger. How can I say it? Because it's also happening with me. And then yes, years by years, it is getting stronger. The spiritual things, what is growing or waking inside me. And the fifth characteristic is it's your own, it is for your own benefit. When I was in this process, this awakening process, okay, and then when I feel disconnected, I felt horrible, and then I didn't get angry with God, but I was questioning God, what is happening with me? Why do I have to feel like this? Why do I have to feel horrible? Why do I feel this loneliness, emptiness when everything what is going on in my life, it's nice, it's perfect. I have a good I have a good husband, okay? I have a good kids. I have a good life here. And why I feel disconnected with them? It's happening. Everything is for your own benefit. Okay? This feeling of disconnected is not come it doesn't come to hurt you, but to educate you, to heal you, to prepare you to be a better person. Okay? I can give an example here, like caterpillar. You know caterpillar, right? So this previous life, you can imagine like that's the caterpillar, okay? The life that you are going through, okay? And then suddenly this caterpillar living in this cocoon, right? Where you are slowing down, where you are stay still, and then you are growing inside, right? To change, to be something better, right? To be a butterfly, a beautiful one, the free one. You can go wherever you want when you are become the butterfly, right? So when you are in the spiritual awakening, it means you are right now inside the cocoon, and you have to believe that you will be a better person when you are awake. because a beautiful and a nice life is standing in front of you. Okay, that's what you need to believe. And this is are the characteristic of being disconnected during your awakening, spiritual awakening. Yeah. And then the next one is the tips and some advice. Number one will be know what is happening. Two, ground yourself. Three, connect to your guides. And four, don't fight it. Tips number one, know what is happening. When you start to be awake, you didn't know what was that, right? I didn't know. Okay. I didn't know that I was in the journey of this awakening until a friend came to me and told me about something. And then it it guided me to find out about this journey, this twin flame journey, yeah, and as well with this spiritual awakening. And then the characteristic of this disconnected, one of the thing of this spiritual awakening, you have to understand that, then you have to accept it. And to know you what is happening with you, it's also helping you to process faster the spiritual awakening things. Yeah. And then the second tips is ground yourself. When you are unplugged, when you feel unplugged from one network of life, yeah, you have to believe that you are not being in this phase of unplugged things. When you are in this cocoon forever, one day you're gonna be a butterfly, or one day you will be plugged in again to a better network, to a better life. You have to believe that. And then this process will take weeks, even months. It's up to you. Yeah. Everything, it's up to you. Do you want to do all the process of this awakening? Do you want to believe that you are in this awakening things or not? It's up to you. You can make it faster. You can make it slow. But yes, of course, there is a journey. Yeah. And then you cannot deny with this journey. But I am kind of hope that we can fast the journey, because trust me, the twin flame journey is really painful and I really want to end it. I really want to be a better person. I really want to do my mission in this life. That's what I want. Okay. But yes, because I am a twin flame, yeah, I cannot force my twin flame to be a better person because he has to do it by himself. But right now, what I can do is I need to focus with me. I need to do this spiritual awakening. I need to be a better person. This is not about being selfish, but you need to be yourself before you help somebody else, right? So when you do this ground yourself things, yeah, don't let your ego to control you, because the ego is the one who make you cry, who is the one who make you feel stressed, depressed. Okay. And then your ego is also make you stay in bed, because that's what I did. I stayed in bed for weeks. I cried. I didn't want to do. So you need to get focused to yourself. Okay. Don't try to escape from your body. Try to be inside your body. Don't let your mind control you and, fly or going somewhere else and think negatively. No, just focus with your mind, with your body, and do some activities. The example, dancing is good, listening the music, you know, walk in the nature, do some hiking, do some biking, or at night you also can take a bath, with the candles, listening romantic music. That's nice. And don't forget to do the meditation, because when you do the meditation, you will focus to yourself. Okay, just do a 5 minutes meditation at the beginning. Just practice with your own breathing. Okay, and then slowly, when your thoughts and your body start to understand what is the function of the meditation, then you will start to connect with your guardian, which is connect to your guide. Yeah. When you are during this spiritual awakening, yeah, this is a connection between God, angels, and you. Nothing else around us. Nothing. Just God and angels and you. Okay. Then how we can communicate with them? The example is with me. I can connect with them with many things. Yeah. Through the meditation. And there is also through the angels numbers. You can find it on the Google or internet things, yeah, about these angels numbers, yeah. Because during your awakening, you will get used to see numbers, pair numbers actually, like 1111, 2020, 3333, yeah. You will see it constantly, almost every day. When I was in this spiritual awakening, yeah, and I got guided by someone, and then I started to get focused with these numbers. Because why? Because God and angels, they cannot talk or connect with us directly, so it always needs to be a media. One of the thing is through the nature, and then through the numbers, and as well through people, through your friends, or through someone. How can I say that? Because this is what I have been going through. This is this is according to my experiences too. Okay. One, I start to notice with this number thing that I told you before. Okay. And then through the meditation, yeah, I can talk with my angels or spirit or something. Yeah. They will guide me when I have doubt. Okay. I cried with them and I ask them to guide me, and it's happening. I also receive my vision here, and also through friends, through people. During my awakening, friends who never or not often contact me, we talk, we communicate. Yeah. And this is coming from around the world. One time I got contact from my homeland in Indonesia. Also, I got contact from a friend from Taiwan. Yeah. From UK. Suddenly they just call me and ask me, Yona, how are you? How are you doing? Can I call you? And then we could talk for hours. It's so weird for me. It was weird at the beginning, but I have no choice. I have to accept it. We cannot deny it. It's happening. Okay. And yes, the other thing is through the music. Someone told me, hey, angels also can send you message through music. Do you know that? And I said, okay. And also through movies. Really? Okay. Then I start to get more, giving my attention to them. And it is true. Now, if I listen to music, suddenly I just get this, aha, okay. So this is the idea. This is the feeling. This is what is happening with my divine masculine. You know, that's why in my channel here, I post some, or I upload some music videos. You can see it over there. Okay, because through that musics, through the lyrics, there is some message from your guardian angels for you. Yeah. And the last tips and advice is, don't fight it. When the spiritual awakening is happening to you, yeah, when this feeling of disconnected it's happening, don't fight it. I did try to fight it. Not good. I feel more horrible. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I accept it. I accept this journey. I accept this feeling of disconnected because I need to believe that it will be good, better. It will be better one day. Yeah. I know this journey is frightening and you have no choice than to accept it. Okay. And then you have one enemy in you, your ego. You need to fight with your ego because your ego will keep trying to make you to reconnect with your previous life, which is not gonna happen. If you try to do that, you can try if you want, but you will know the result. Because by the time you unplug from this life, there is a better life standing in front of you, and you need to plug in to that life, to a new relationship, yeah, to a new career, yeah. And I believe that this place it's better than the previous one. So don't fight the spiritual awakening. Okay, guys? And I have here some thing that I want to say. One is the world of energy is an attraction based universe. So we are living with energies things. Everything is an energy. We are made also from energy. So you need to understand that and to believe that there is another energy. Yeah, this perspective energy, this spiritual energy. Yeah, and I create my reality through the power of my consciousness, the power of my energy reality, and alignment with me. Yeah, this is everything inside you. Your consciousness, okay, and as well with the energy reality, and to be aligned, to be with you, okay, because when you are in this awakening things, yeah, this spiritual awakening, yeah, the frequency of your life is going up, okay, and then for you to feel comfortable and to be with a new network or a new life, yeah, everything around you, the people around you have to be in the same alignment as you, yeah, otherwise it's gonna be collapse. You cannot be. And if you are a twin flame, yeah, when the divine feminine is already awake, And then the divine masculine, it's still here and struggling with himself, like he keeps living in the dark or still feeling disconnected and doesn't want to change himself or doesn't want to receive any guide, any guidance from the guardian angels or from the God or whoever they are. Okay? And then if divine masculine doesn't want to be aligned with the divine feminine, then he will collapse. Okay? And then this journey, they will never be together. They will never be in the same. They cannot do the mission. Yeah. If they cannot do it in this life, then it might be that they will be born at the next life again. And then they have to do it again. This kind of process, someone getting awake, this person or this divine have to be awake again so they can be in the same alignment. Yeah. And the next one is the affirmation. Yeah, I have something here for you. Listen carefully. Yeah. For the friends who are in this spiritual awakening, yeah, this is what I said every day to myself. Okay, I'm motivating myself. Yeah, listen carefully. I'm just going to the process of this disconnected, and sooner or later, I'm going to connect to a new network. I'm going to call new soul, new opportunities, new job, new home. I'm going to get there. And right now, I am in a cocoon phase. I will not fight it because this process is for my own benefit. When I will come out from this process, I'm going to be a whole new person. I'm going to be more joyful and filled with purpose. I'll be surrounded by new people, new things that will be alignment with my new energy because I have higher energy. I have a better energy which is good for me, which is good for the people around me, and it is good as well for the whole world. I hope my video today can help you. Yeah. If you have any question, you can send me message or contact me through my email, which is yuanayudoyoko@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.